What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Surroundead. Today we are down at an abandoned industrial place and we're going to take on another primary infection. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're just going to clear this place of all the threats. Sometimes they come to you, which makes it easier. Sometimes they don't. But I'm anticipating another big guy showing up, so we have to keep on our toes for that. We don't have any grenades, so there shouldn't be any issues like last time, where I almost blew myself up. So that's a secondary done. And now we get the attack of the Horde. And the best thing about having the silenced weapon is most of the time, they have no idea where you are. So that is the secondary done. We do have a Horde coming our way, or at least some additional zombie buddies. Not all of them are particularly scary. Most of them are pretty harmless. Just more of them keep coming out of the ground. I saw you drop from the sky. We did hear that big growl. That might have been a big Boomba boy. We don't like getting caught by them. And really the best thing they gave us was the ammo. Everything else is secondary at best. That was probably a load of trash. I probably should not have taken that at all. I do like the fences. I get to put them up at my home base. Make it a little bit more defendable. We can set it up better for when we do the Horde or the beacon attacks. We'll throw you in there, binoculars in there. We have... Okay, we'll drop you and we'll add you to our filter collection. Pencil we don't need. We don't need 5 pencils, that's for sure. Unload you. Throw you in there, throw you in there. Ceiling lights, rags. Okay, then we'll just continue to fill up all of our weapon holders before we have to actually start using our backpack. And we're a little bit hungry, so let's have a military ration. Oh, you were just hanging out outside, waiting. Okay, so that's the one secondary infection. It looks like it's only one secondary infection. Does not look like there's another one here. Duffel bag, of course. Rip you up. So where can we put duffel bag? We can just throw it underneath for now. Okay, so we will deal with that in a second. We'll probably attack it from on top of one of the cars. It's probably our best bet. I don't know if the big boy can get us from here. And we should probably also reload, because we have 14 shots left. Normally hearing those footsteps would make me a little bit concerned, but knowing we're up top here, I knew they couldn't get to us. That kind of seems like the OP play for this one, is just a weapon that is silenced and the high ground. Because once you're on the high ground, it seems like they can't do anything to you. And then we just have to deal with the Horde. And then we'll be able to see the bounties. They might as well wait for them to come here and stop moving. Make it for easy shoosting. I mean, it is pretty expensive just to sit here and shoot them all. I probably should be using the pistol. Because we essentially just went through 80 shots. Oh, come on. The pistol's gotta be better accuracy than that. Okay, you're dead. See, now the big guy's here. But he's not tracking to me at all. So we'll just be able to do this. Throw this over here. You're reloaded. I probably should repair you. Like, we should not have this much time with this guy that close. And it just doesn't, the tracking doesn't change. And the large undead boss falls. Alright, so primary horde. I mean, we got another one of these guys, which isn't terrible. We do get a lot of those. I mean, that might be interesting to use at some point. I will just take it all. Give it all to us. We're just gonna sell it to some unwitting soul anyway. Okay, so we got that. And big boy. I mean, it's okay. The credits and the cash is pretty much the most important thing, or at least the most valuable thing that we're getting out of it. Okay, let's see. Where can I stuff more things? And then move you down here, and we can put you up there. We can throw you down there. And then that's all the loot. And now, that primary infection is gone, and there's only a couple left on my map. I think it's just up here and down here in New Richland, unless I haven't found all of them yet. But yeah, that is another primary infection removed from this land. One less point of zombie creation. I mean, this wouldn't be a terrible place for a base. It's got lots of space. The upstairs is completely open. Maybe this turns into a secondary output or outpost at some point. We'll have to see if we need to do that, because the one major point of interest that we have down here that we have yet to get to, and eventually we will explore, is we have this outpost military, some sort of thing going on here. We still have to go there, we still have to go over here, we still have to go through the Long Down Port, which we have to do all of that stuff. We just did the West Grove. We have to do the Richland that's over here. Ah, we have another primary infection here. So, you know what? Why don't we go over and drive and take care of that other primary infection as well. We'll see if, so I gotta go up the road, across the desert. Yep, so we need to go this way. Then we hang a right, and then we should be able to get to that other primary infection and take that out as well. Oh, if I'm just a better driver. The game definitely is not set up to... Okay. We'll kill that bear. I don't think I've ever killed a bear before. We'll take his head as a trophy. Makes it really easy when you can just run him over, so... Okay, more cop cars. Don't want them. Don't need them. I wish we could scavenge the transport truck instead of having to purchase it. It seems most vehicles you can just scavenge. And even some that you can't purchase, you can scavenge. So now we're kind of driving through the Coyote soldier zone, driving past the airfield, running over too many zombies and hurting our health. Bam. That is one of the things that was better with the SWAT vehicle, is it was slower, so it was easier to control, but it was also really big and hard to maneuver. You know what? Screw these guys. Okay, we're gonna go behind a tree. Got some cover. Blasted them. Blasted them. Blasted them. I think we ran one of them over and we shot the other ones. And then we have another pickup truck here. We could collect it if we'd like. It's too bad we can't sell vehicles, because that would make things interesting. Can you not go into anything? Okay, well this one just is taking up all the space. We'll drop you. Rotate you. Then unload. I still can't unload you. Okay. Because you're a broken vehicle. Where's the other guy? Blasted. He's down here somewhere. Oh well. We will collect this salvage. Strap the other car to the Humvee, which will slow us down a little bit, but I think it's okay. And then it also should provide us with more storage. If we get into this guy, drive him over here, stop him there, tow vehicle, no vehicle found. Okay, I guess that has to be a lot more specific and accurate. There, ram it right up your butt. Tow that vehicle, vehicle hitched, open storage. Look at how nice that is. We'll just throw that in there. And this, and this, and this, and this, and this, and this. This and this. We'll unload you, then throw you guys all over there. Open. Throw in all that storage. Put all of that in there. Okay. Now we got space again. And the bandits shouldn't be shooting at us anymore. Oh yes, now we're driving at 25 miles an hour. So slow, but way more controllable. And at least we're not too far from our destination. Still gonna take us a little bit to drive. The Humvee has taken quite a bit of damage though, so I have to be careful about its health. Definitely need to avoid all the zombies. I mean, the back vehicle, who gives a shit? Because it won't break and like fall apart. Oh yes, some more scavenger friendly boys. I don't know if I can sell anything to them though. I think we just get to hang out. And if we need to, we can craft. Which I don't have the necessary means for that anyway to get my repair kit. And I could cook, but I got nothing to cook. So we just get on out of here. Just a little bit further and we'll get to... See, we killed those with the back truck. It was perfect. Okay. Who's fighting? It's more military guys. I cannot see him. Okay, so we got a couple people over there. Perfect, we'll just go up top of the house. And then from there, we'll shoot them all. Coyote soldier down. There's gotta be another one. I thought I saw another one running about. Yep. Okay. We will just reload our lovely weapon. Boop. And then we'll find him again. They miss. I don't. I mean, we did gain some storage space by picking up another truck. And now we should just be able to drive in there, collect all of that bounty, and move on to the primary infection. Okay, but we do have to change out our battery because we did run that one dead. So that way we can turn on our night vision and we can get out here and start looting these bodies. Lieutenants. We want that intel. That's kind of the most important bit. Man, he died early. Maybe, oh, he was the one that ran at me and then I shot him. Coyote soldier. Coyote soldier. Unload the weapon. Take your ammo. Throw you in there. Undead sprinter. I mean, he had cash. I guess we'll take it. $6. Mostly we're just going for their ammo. That's the biggest thing when we get things from them. Okay, we'll throw you up there. Because really the cash, at this point, they don't have enough cash to buy everything from me for the most part. Whenever I'm selling my stuff to the local townsfolk. We'll deal with taking all of the ammo out of the canisters later. Okay, do we throw this in there? Another backpack. Backpacks and backpacks and backpacks. Ammo, ammo, MREs, gun, water. Just straight ammo. That was not as much as I anticipated. Okay, we'll take these. Unfortunately, now we gotta do the open. I guess we don't have space there. I forgot the Alice backpack. It's a little bit weird with its space. Undead Shamblers. Where's the last guy? I think that was all of them, wasn't it? I wish I could get this Humvee with a freaking gun on it. That would be awesome. But nope. Okay. That's everything. And maybe next time they will know better. I mean, I guess they didn't really engage me. I kind of engaged them. So I guess it's not really their fault. They were just fighting zombies, and then I came in and said, hey, by the way, I'm also gonna fight you, and I'm gonna slaughter all of you. And is this gonna be our spot? Nope, we still gotta keep going. Another repair shop. Oh, these are bandits. I don't like fighting the bandits. That sucks. Okay, we'll get cover. Maybe too much cover because now we're into the field of zombies. Okay, now as soon as we see this guy, we just gotta blast him. Okay, I think that's all of them. We will repair our... Ouch! We'll repair our Humvee once we're ready to go from the primary infection that we're here to deal with. Drink you. Because we definitely have attracted a bunch of those zombie boys. And we should be at the primary infection. Yeah, we are. Okay. But we can at least drop off an intel, get a bit more space. Because now we will be running into space as a premium real soon. I mean, I can just get rid of all of this stuff. I mean, I don't really need those, but okay. We'll just get all this into our Humvee. And just keep a keen ear listening for when the baddies come back. Because they will. Okay, what happens if we move you up there, move you up there. Just roll you this way. We can then... Can't put any of them in there. Cool. Put you in there. Okay, you can go in there. You can go on all of them. Okay. At least then the RV, the Humvee is packed. So anything we find, we gotta carry. We got, I guess, is there more space in the truck? There's some more space. Not for a lot of things. Probably for nothing. It's not worth optimizing that together yet. Okay. First, let's reload. Because we are definitely getting a bit short. Okay, and what are you? You're fine. Your guys are all fine. Okay. Primary infection. Let's deal with you. I don't have anything to make Molotovs. I don't think so, right? Crafting Molotovs, can I? Ooh, I can. Sweet. Because then I can just toss you in there to deal with the infection, hopefully. But first we just gotta see, are you alone? You usually have a secondary somewhere. I don't know, maybe it might be up the building. Yep, it is. Perfect. I thought I saw a zombie walking through this door, so I thought I'd come back and look. Make sure I'm not going to get completely run over. So now I wonder if the zombies are going to come up through the floor, or if they're still going to have to come from outside. Unload. Throw you in there. We'll take you. We don't need the pencil. Actually, we probably need the bandages. Okay. So that is there. Random junk pile. Let's just check and see. We do need those to make more Molotovs if we want them. Read that out. Sure, we'll make a couple more. Did they go straight there? No, they did not. I think we can hold 10 at a max. Microwave, nothing. Fridge, nothing. Okay. Trash, don't know why I'm looking at it. It's got water purification pills. You can use the rags. Charcoal tablets are okay. I want those. We can drink the water. Okay. So now we're just gonna blast this guy. gonna take everything. Okay, why can't we get you? Okay, you gotta go into one of those. Okay. So now I think everything is coming up the stairs. Oh, we can still go further up. Onto the building. I mean, now we kind of just told them where we are, which isn't great. This also could be a pretty cool little base to be all the way up here. There's so many other base options that I think would be so cool after establishing where I am. Okay, so they didn't come there. I think they're all coming through the door now. Or they don't know where I am. I hear lots of footsteps and tip-tapping. Yeah. Let's see if that can collect them and burn them down a bit. Ouch! How am I on fire? Does it just wear out? Okay, there we go. I've never actually been on fire before. That was kind of annoying. A little bit of a backfire, I guess, on me. Oh, we gotta go. We cannot sit there and shoot them all because we will just get exploded. Okay. All right. And then... yeah, I don't think that... I think that Molotov did more damage to me than it did to my zombie friends. Okay. Throw. 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 That should be enough to kill it. In the meantime, we'll just get this out of our way. And we'll reload. And we should be safe from our baddies. We are safe from the baddies. Unless we have exploding ones in here, then we might not be. Oh, I guess we'll have to reload this guy now too. But that's fine. We have so many 9mm bullets. I have to be careful though, because soon it's gonna go to making too much noise. Did that actually die? Oh, it's not even dead yet. Now we gotta go night vision. There's so many of them. And now I'm all out of Molotovs. Okay, you're still silenced. I just don't want the silencer to be destroyed. I mean, they know where I am, but the less that track on me, the better. Okay, I should repair that silencer before I leave this. 9 mil again. Okay, that's good to know that he can't reach me. Really? I ran out of... Oh, I didn't put it back in. That's why. Yeah. High ground is king. Because he can't even strike me. It must just be a timed thing from when you start. Because normally you get the infection of the boss guy to come after you've destroyed the primary infection. Okay. I don't know if that's all of them, because usually after you destroy it, there's another little wave. Okay, repair this attachment. Am I all out of weapon repair kits? No, I'm not. Not even close. Oh, it just takes that much. Okay. Wow, 1% at a time? Unless there's like some sort of like roll chance or something. Okay. That is done. I think I'm safe. Take all of those. Cool. Am I going to go through all of these loot? No. We're just going to go in here, check out the big thing. We got scopes and suppressors, which is great, but if you already have them, which I have a rangefinder and the scope, so I already have all the bits. So it's not necessarily as impressive or needed. We'll open up that case too. We'll put this in here, that in there. Okay, there we go. Another primary infection wiped off the map. Only a couple left. I wonder if the game changes a bit once all the primary infections are gone. If that will kind of just like turn off a lot of the respawning, or if that stays. But with that, we are going to open up our military loot cache. Open. Heavy body armor, which probably fell on the ground because I don't have space to pick it up. I guess, yay. I mean, it is 31. We're at 34%. So it's not exactly an improvement. So that'll be sold like everything else. So now we just need to open up our storage. We want to grab that guy. Sure, we'll put you in there. Put there because we need to fix this guy because we don't want to drive back with only 16% health. That is a recipe for a disaster. But with the vehicle being repaired and 2 primary infections being destroyed and removed from existence, we are done today. So thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you in the next one.